What you want, yeah. We just chillin' by the Wawas, lemonade with the large fries. Puff twice for the calm high, ayy, what you want, yeah. Big checks make the bank bounce. Old school candy paint down. Bad chicks, they from down south, ayy, what you want, yeah.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, BQ Quick Review. I'm your host, BQ, and today we're going to be doing a reaction video to a channel I've covered in the past. It's complicated. I love this channel. I love the questions they ask. You know, they go around Las Vegas and they ask very deep questions about dating and relationships. And yeah, I thought this was pretty good because on my last the last video that I did, I was talking about ratings and stuff and why do people rate themselves a 10. I did an Instagram live talking about why do people rate themselves a 10. So I thought this video would be a good follow-up to that video and see just what people are saying and if their thoughts are similar to some of the people that, you know, have talked to me and everything. So yeah, if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go check it out. You know, it's a long video, but you know, put your headphones in if you working and just sit down and just listen. I'm thinking about maybe putting myself on like Spotify so you guys can actually just listen to the episodes while you guys are working or doing whatever you guys like to do, because I know I like to do that while I'm working. But yeah, before I get right into this, make sure you guys like and comment. It helps with the algorithm. And also, if you want me to react to a video, put it down in the comments or DM me on Instagram at biquon. But yeah, let's get right into this.
Who is better at self-improvement, men or women?
Women.
Okay. So I like to answer a little, sorry for stopping it so quickly. I like to answer some of these questions along with them and see if I can gauge it. I would definitely say men, because like growing up as a man, you don't get no, like, there's no social conventions in society to basically tell you, oh, it's okay or whatever. Like, we have to you know the saying, like, just be a man, you know. So we have to get used to that, you know. With women, they don't really have to get used to that, honestly. They can just go out in life and live how they want to live without being criticized too much on certain things. I'm not saying that they're not criticized more harshly on other things, but I think men are criticized a lot more, so that's why they can do that better. But let's keep it going.
1 to 10.
10s across the board. Oh, period.
Okay, isn't saying you're a 10 admitting there's no room for improvement?
No, not at all.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
You're right.
Yes. We were perfect. We just said
We said we're 10s.
That doesn't. You didn't say that. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being perfect.
Well, what would be perfect then? On a scale of 1 to 10.
What they're saying makes no sense.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
Yes. Yes. 100%.
So then why would you admit that you're a 10, which is perfect?
That's what I was saying.
You should feel in your own way that you
Yeah,
are perfect,
you
because
should
that's
embrace
confidence.
that, because that's manifesting that you are a 10.
12.
Isn't saying you're a 12 admitting there's no room for improvement?
I'm not even gonna say nothing. Y'all should know what I'm saying about my look. But yeah, this is kind of a reflection of the answers I was getting when I asked it on my Instagram. What would you rate yourself out of 10? And people kept saying 10 or some ridiculous shit like something more than 10. And it's just like, where's the room for improvement, you know? Because I don't see no perfect motherfuckers on my Instagram. I'm sorry. None of y'all near perfect. Y'all some crazy motherfuckers on my Instagram, all right? So, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know? I think there's a beauty in imperfection. That's what makes us human. So to just self-proclaim yourself a 10, I feel like it's a coping mechanism for some of your insufficiencies in the looks department. You know, there's nothing wrong with confidence, but there's a difference between, in my opinion, confidence and delusion. I think we're gonna see a lot of that in this video, but yeah, I just found it ridiculous, you know. And as you can see, just already they're kind of just contradicting their words and try to wiggle their way around it, and it kind of just proves that, you know, men are just better at, like, you know, realizing their faults and improving themselves. You know, we women, us men and women, we have our faults. We have our things that we excel at and the things that we don't. And when it comes to, like, just accountability and just like your self-representation, it's like different. I feel like it's kind of, we're like yin and yang. We both think of different, we think of things in different ways. I always use that comparison. Like, we're, men and women are like yin and yang. We're different, but we complement each other. But yeah, let's continue it.
Oh, you got me.
No,
that doesn't.
because I mean.
Yeah, he got you.
You gotta speak in the microphone.
Is it universal scale? We're talking about like 20, right?
Right.
So like, there's always room for improvement.
What?
We just think highly of ourselves,
Yeah.
but there's always room for improvement. We just think highly of ourselves.
Well, isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
No, it just means that there's room to grow.
Watch
right?
my Instagram live.
room to grow. I didn't say we're perfect. We just said we think highly of ourselves.
Yeah, I
but
wouldn't
how
be
highly is
surprised.
There's not a limit. There's not a limit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if, like, it's complicated. The guy, like, kind of took my topic, because I'm just saying, I kind of did the topic a minute ago. Just saying, if you got some inspiration from the boy, just say it. I ain't got no problems. I'm just fucking with you. I'm pretty sure he didn't take my topic, but it's not my topic anyways. You can talk about whatever the fuck you want. But yeah, I just found it very crazy that he thought of this right when I did that video too. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. Why do people rate themselves a 10, but at the same time say that they're not perfect? It's a huge contradiction, you know? So I think I think there is a problem with thinking too highly of yourself. You can think highly of yourself, but you gotta humble yourself a little bit, or life will do it for you. And I think life does it more quickly for men, and it does it later in life for women. But let's continue.
There's never
too
limit.
much.
You know, there's not a level to where I think so highly of myself that it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's not there. I think everybody should think highly
Yes.
of themselves.
You should too.
All the way
Yeah.
on the outer
You
She
space.
sounds like my friend.
What is more attractive to you? Somebody that's down to earth and doesn't take themselves too seriously, or somebody who walks around and thinks they're all that?
I like both. I mean, no,
It's like a mixture of both. It is a mixture of both. You want someone who thinks highly of themselves, but also
They're trying to
knows
wiggle
how-
around.
Yeah.
Well, how can you be both? Aren't they
It's very
contradictory?
possible.
That's-
I can do that one. Like, you know, I think highly of myself, and I'm hella goofy and down to earth at the same time. And I'm single, so we know that. We're not
That's
better
probably
than
why.
Okay, is it possible to improve without taking accountability?
That one in the middle, she fine.
Yeah, you have to be self-aware.
I like her.
What's the last mistake you took accountability for?
Damn.
She need to take the eyelashes
The
off,
last
but
mistake
she's still
I
cute
took
though.
accountability for always being late.
Okay. Why,
Ooh,
why
I
is it
hate
often
when
said that women are
motherfuckers are late.
notoriously late?
Because it take a long time to get
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Like, we have so much to do. We have to, like, do our hair, our makeup.
Procrastination,
Yeah.
basically.
Well, why not just start getting ready earlier?
Procrastination.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, if you've been watching my channel for a while, y'all know I hate late motherfuckers. Stop coming late. It's not cute. It don't look good. I hate when a motherfucker comes late. And I don't care. I don't like when I don't give the excuse to women coming late. I don't give the excuse to nobody coming late. Come on fucking time. If you know you take long to get ready for something, then wake up earlier. When I do something, I hate when people come late. Because you wasted my time. I can't get time back. Don't waste it. Don't come late. It's not cute. People think it's cute. It's not. Don't come late. I address that all the time with girls, with friends, or anybody. Like, I don't like the lateness shit because you wasted my time. But yeah, let's continue. Her cute self in the middle with a big ass forehead.
If you were on a first date, how long would you wait for a man who was late?
I wouldn't wait. If you're late,
Honestly, past 10 minutes.
I would say if they're communicating me, I give
Yeah.
10 minutes. I give like 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, if they're
As
communicating.
long as there's like letting me know what's up.
Okay.
Yeah, I give it like
When
15
preparing for a
minutes.
special night out on the town, how much consideration do you give towards being on time?
None.
None. I have 15 minutes to make it to a club, so, and I still gotta go.
Yo,
change
why
again.
y'all females do
Zero.
that,
Zero.
yo?
Zero?
That
Why
shit
is it
not
often
cute
said
to
that
me,
women
I
are notoriously
swear.
late?
Because
Because
it
we
takes
have more
fucking
stuff.
hours to get
No, we
dressed.
have more
They
stuff
want
to
to do
do.
eyelashes.
We have more stuff to
eyebrows.
do. All they
They
have to
want
do
to
is
do
take a
feet,
shower.
nails, hands.
And get
Yeah,
up
that's
earlier.
That coochie before
We
they
got way more
get
shit to
out.
do.
They want to do all
We
types of
have way
shit.
more shit to do. They don't have nothing to do besides take a shower. Hair already cut. Throw an outfit on.
We're just always late because we do so much when we're trying to get somewhere. Like when we're getting ready, we dance and sing, and it's like
Oh, she's
we haven't
honest.
done anything.
That
I often
is
hear the excuse to be fashionably late, right? Why is fashionably late a thing when women are capable of being on time for a job?
I don't think it's an excuse.
And that's exactly why I don't accept it. Because you can be to work or any important event on time. Don't be late with me. I don't give a fuck. So, that's why it's no excuse for me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold it in. But that shit just get me so pissed off when people come late. Yo, like, I don't accept that. I don't like that from anybody. If you could come on time for your job, you could come on time for me. Fuck that.
Why do modern women have more of a problem submitting to a husband than they do submitting to an employer?
Because they getting
In other words,
paid.
why do women think they are free when they serve their employers, but slaves when they serve their husband and children?
Because the employers give us money. Our husbands give us headaches.
So men don't give you money? I thought men were providers.
They are, but
That's a
I know
fact. If they
some
provide
men
for
on
you.
first 15, I don't know with him.
Okay. What's one thing you wish men understood better about women?
Catcalling, it's not appreciated. There's a difference from being creepy and then just trying to like, being complimenting. Catcalling is not.
Well, here's my thing about like catcalling. I do agree with the woman. One thing that men need to understand is that catcalling is no bueno. I don't like when even my friends, if I'm around them, if they try to do that, I'll tell them don't do that shit around me. So, and I don't even hang around people that like do that. But when I'm in a different group, I don't like that shit. It's very cringy. Don't do it. If you're gonna talk to a woman, actually walk up to them and talk to them, you know? And if they dub your shit, they dub your shit. That's that. You know, and go on with your L and walk away. Here's the problem with what I'm saying. She's saying don't be creepy with it. Creepy is very subjective to some women, you know. Sometimes creepy just can depend on how you look. Like somebody could say the same exact line, but if an ugly person says the same line, it's going to come off creepy, rather than if somebody attractive says that line, it'll come off like cute or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's very subjective with women. Like even with the whole approach thing that I said, like just walking up to women and talking to them, like they could do it in a respectful manner, but they could still find that creepy and be like, ew. That's like the most heart-crushing thing, if a girl tells you, ew. when you try to talk to them, or they don't even have to give you like the ill face. They just, their facial expression will say it all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, girls know what I'm talking about. When you give a guy that face, that ill, you know what I'm saying? Guys, when you're going to it's okay to shoot your shot and stuff. Don't catcall. You can walk up to the girl, shoot your shot in a respectful way. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I have nothing wrong with people shooting their shot. I don't think that's a problem. But also, ladies, for some guys it's very nerve-wracking. So be nice. Just be nice. That's all.
What does the behavior of approaching a woman respectfully look like?
That's a good question.
A man coming up to you and just giving you literally a normal compliment. Like your outfit
And
is
also probably talking to you about yourself other than talking to you about your looks and what you look like.
Instead of being like, damn girl, that ass is fat, how about be like, wow, like, you're a beautiful woman.
Makeup looks nice.
Yeah.
Something like that other than complimenting your physical.
If a man gives
Don't
you a
listen to
compliment
any
and
of
a woman
them.
gives you a
They don't know what
compliment,
the
does it
fuck
have
they're
different
talking
meaning
about.
to you if it's the exact same compliment?
Yes. If a woman
Yes.
gives it to me, then it means way more. If a man gives it to me, I'm like,
A compliment from a man means literally nothing, but a compliment from a woman.
That's not true.
means a
They're
lot of
capping.
things.
So what advice
Yeah.
would you give to a man who maybe wants to come up and say something nice without being perceived as creepy?
They don't know.
Approach a woman nicely, say, I just want to let you know you're beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, instead of just like, maybe you could,
Or-
maybe
or
if she's into
don't-
it, maybe if she's into it, stand there, wait a second. But if you could tell she's like, like then
Don't
walk away.
listen.
Go into it like not thinking that you're gonna
Get something out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do women often find attractive
Alright.
men cute and romantic when an ugly one doing the exact same thing is creepy?
Honestly,
Okay, so the last part that they said did have some merit to it. When you are approaching somebody, you know, I think the best approach is that you don't really expect something, you know. Even when you go out on dates too, like, don't really expect nothing. Just go have a chat, whatever. Like, if you're going to talk to a girl, go have a chat and just try to have a good conversation about them. Don't worry about trying to, let me get the girl, let me get this and that from them. And even on dates too, just go out with the intention of having a good time. Once they see that you're not jumping up like hundreds of other guys to try to sleep with them or because they look good and complimenting them, they're gonna like that more because they see that you're more interested in them. So don't go into things with expectations so that you won't have to like be so jumpy and just be let down so bad too when you get rejected, or if you get rejected, because you're gonna get rejected a lot as a guy. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Most guys, you're gonna get rejected a lot, but yeah, you shouldn't go into anything with expectations. You know, just try to have a good conversation, and then after the conversation, then try to get their number or whatever, and then see where it goes on from there. And there you go. Yeah, I might need to do a dating advice episode for y'all or something. I think that's what I need to do. But yeah, that's one thing out of everything that they said that does have some merit. Everything else, bullshit. Bullshit. You know, I swear, women give the worst dating advice to guys. Women give the worst dating advice. If you want to learn how to date and stuff, or learn how to like things about women, fuck whatever they telling you. Fuck what they say. Watch what women do. And that's just a thing in life. Don't fuck what everybody say. Watch what they do. And then you'll get a lot more of a learning experience.
yes. It's probably rude, but yes.
So then isn't it entirely subjective?
Yes.
So then if so, why should a guy even bother trying to be romantic unless the woman already shows interest?
Well, I think it depends on the girl also. Like, it depends on who
Yeah,
you
I
are.
mean, if an ugly man came up to me and was like, you're beautiful, I'd be like, thank you so
Well, aren't you
much.
also saying that it depends on the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the guy.
It does.
But
I'm gonna
like
be
she
honest.
said, like if an ugly guy comes up to me and is like, oh, like you look very beautiful, then
Someone that she thinks ugly,
No.
but let's say I don't think they're ugly, that's the difference. So like attractive
Everyone has
scale.
Yeah, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Okay, I can't take any more of that. Nah, she's not gonna say thank you. She's gonna walk right. She's gonna look at him and walk right past him. Like, why? Stop the cap. Not gonna do all that. Maybe if she's like, if she's on camera or something, or people are watching her or something like that, maybe she'll say thank you or whatever. But she's not even gonna talk to the guy. She's gonna walk right past the guy, or just give them the ew, why are you talking to me face? You know what I'm saying? So, nah, that's all cap. But anyways, yeah, this is a good video. I'm gonna put a link to it in the description so you guys can watch the full video. What did you guys think? Do you think everybody should rate themselves a 10? And what do you think about guys approaching women and stuff, and you know, the catcalling and all of that? What are your thoughts on this video? Let me know. If you think I was wrong about something I said, put it down in the comments. I like disagreeers. But I'll see you in the next video. BQ Quick Review. You know how we do. Boom.
Pick up the pieces and patches, I gotta be, cause the edges are jagged. I do not call my piece lessons with real beef, they be squeezing them ratchets. You not the same person that you on internet, I've been smelling some catfish. Don't condone violence, cause we move in silence, you know that they got it like Metal Gear Solid. Pick up the pieces and patches, I gotta be, cause the edges are jagged. I do not call my piece lessons with real beef, they be squeezing them ratchets. You not the same person that you on internet, I've been smelling some catfish. Don't condone violence, cause we move in silence, you know that they got it like Metal Gear Solid.